Getting ready to shoot an episode for this week, but while I'm out here shooting episodes, want to try to get these hanging with our snakes videos in at the same time. This makes life a little bit easier. Today is about 75, 77, somewhere in that range. The temperature is still climbing a little bit as we head towards midday. But it's plenty sunny, obviously, as you can see. This is one of my youngest Sumatran females, at least for the darker stuff. I still haven't named her yet. As I always mention, I really have a lot of trouble with that. Very selective. She has to live up to the names of her family, like Incognito and Tux and Voodoo Queen and Morticia. So we'll see what I end up picking for her. Very cool animal. Love her eyes. What a lot of people don't realize, and I have a lot of people that inquire, is often these really dark animals will actually have silver eyes at birth, and their eye color doesn't change for several weeks sometimes. So people have in the past inquired to me and they're like, oh, you know what, I want one with orange eyes. And sometimes I'll explain to them, and sometimes I'm just like, whatever. If that's what you want and you don't realize what you're looking at, that's on you, you're lost. So I have had people that have hit me up, and if I'm not in the mood to sit there and explain a million things to them, I just say, okay, best of luck to you, and then watch as they get one that doesn't turn out what they wanted. So be it. Sometimes you have to learn lessons the hard way, I suppose. But she really is a magnificent animal. She's going to be very nice as an adult. Let me see if we go around to the other side here, just change the angle of how the light's hitting her so you can see a little bit different perspective. Of course, these do get darker with age. She has probably another 1.5 to 2 years to go of darkening up. Once they hit about 3 years old, it really slows down quite a bit in most animals, but she's got a while yet before she gets there, obviously. I actually really enjoy the white coloration, so I don't mind if that stays. It's the brown that I want to go. She doesn't really have a tremendous amount of brown on her body. You can see a little bit there towards her tail, a little bit more there. So that's what I want to go away. And then just the black that you're looking at to get a little bit deeper, which is not much deeper for it to go, but we'll see what happens. But like I said, I don't mind if that white stays. That looks cool. I like contrast, and black on white, you can't miss. Just a beautiful head. Comes from this line. The video I'm actually going to shoot, which at this point, if you're seeing this video I'm shooting now, you'll probably have already seen. But I'm going to talk about why investing in quality animals makes a difference. We've done quality in, quality out. I touch on it all the time, but I wanted something that actually breaks it down from a numbers perspective. So if somebody is looking to make an investment in an animal, why spending that little bit of extra up front pays dividends later, besides some of the reasons we've covered. Let's see if we can get her to move around a little bit here. She looks a little nervous. Notice her body's kind of flattened out. She's not really moving around a lot. Some of them do better outside than others. She's not super comfortable right now, but she's not being defensive either. Plus she's got the phone stuck in her face. Not that close, but close enough to where she's like, what the hell? But you can see her in the sunlight. A lot of people like to take pictures of these inside because in the right lighting you really hide that brown and white, and you can make these animals appear a lot darker, not just with photo editing, but just kind of doing some trickery with the lighting. But when you're out in the sunshine like this is as honest as it gets. So you really get an opportunity to see the quality. And I do suggest, if you are buying these animals, ask people for a cell phone pic in natural light. Obviously, if it's a winter time or something, they're unable to do that, they can't do that. But I definitely recommend that if you're going to invest in the animal, that you get a cell phone picture that's unedited, whatever. Too many people edit pictures of these, and too many people mess around, and then you end up getting an animal you regret. You spend a lot of money for top quality to find out later on that it's not top quality, or it's not what you're after. Some of the lesser nice looking animals can still be top quality as far as personality, as far as health and all that. But if you're looking to breed and you're trying to make the darkest of the dark, then you need to make sure you're investing in the right animal, especially when you don't you're not looking at an animal's final color. You've got years that you have to wait to see how it's going to end up. That's why even at these different ages, these animals will go up and down as far as how they look. Sometimes they'll even look a lot lighter than you would expect as they age, and then they hit a stage and they hit the ground running really dark. So it's really helpful to know the lineage and to kind of know what you're looking for. So we'll cut this short so I can shoot today's actual video. We will see you guys.